And the news gets only better because we are joined by Andris Biedrins in between. Are you ready to make your TV debut here?
Of course.
All right, now you're working with the best color guy in the league, so you need to follow Jim's lead a little bit.
All right, I will.
All right, and then, you know, with the NBA being international, you probably see this in Latvia too. Are you the most popular person in Latvia?
One of the most.
Now, we'll just call the game and ask for your insights on a few things, but everyone wants to know where you are physically. We've seen you working out before the game. Are you starting to feel better?
Yeah. Just recently, like 2 or 3 days ago, I started to move around a little bit, start to jog, and start to work with the basketball more. So, but we're really taking it really slow and step by step to just make sure that the injury won't come back.
Steph Curry with a steal. Curry down the lane, dropped it off to Morrow. He didn't catch it cleanly. And Anthony trapped behind the backboard. And it's a 3-second violation.
But another steal for the Warriors, and their man-to-man defense has gotten them back in the game, Bob. This is aggressive defense that Keith Smart likes to see, right, Andris?
Exactly.
So Rafer Alston will check back in. The Warriors with the 7 steals. And they'll play that 2-point guard look with Rafer Alston and Devin Harris. Morrow, Curry, C.J. Watson, Anthony Randolph, and Maggette. So a rare rest for Monte Ellis, who's been playing 48 minutes most of the games. Devin Harris slides right around Maggette, who was thinking about trying to draw a charge.
Yep, just go back when he commits, go up, try to make him change it. Tough to sit out with an injury and watch your teammates play, isn't it, Andris?
It is. It's always hard to sit on the bench and watch, but you can sometimes learn a lot of things just sitting down and see the game from a different point of view.
Randolph rebounding the Courtney Lee miss. Anthony Randolph handling nicely, setting up Curry for 3, and he bottoms the triple. So Steph Curry now with 11.
That's nice when you can step into the shot.
Well, much like Andris grabs a rebound, Randolph not afraid to push it. That's one of Don Nelson's things. If a big man gets it, start the break yourself.
Right, he always says that. Just make one dribble, make a quick pass, and go to the net.
Lopez with a very skilled turnaround hook.
Lopez would present some problems for you. He's 265 pounds. How would you play him? Just try to move him out of the area?
Just try to work on him early when he comes down, you know, just be ready and don't let him in the paint because he's really big and he'll get that ball.
Hanging out with Andris Biedrins here in the second quarter. Warriors were down 11, but have taken the 1-point lead. Shot clock at 3, and Morrow turning it over. Devin Harris pushing into the front court. Alston turning the corner. Maggette met him there. But there's Lopez at point-blank range.
That's the problem you get into when you count on your center to give you help. He goes away from a man that can clean up inside.
Right, somebody have to help your man because you're helping always your teammates, and somebody just have to come down and box him out.
Help the helper.
Yes, sir.
Randolph missing the jumper. Well, I think, Andris, with you being out and Rony Turioff being out, the Warriors were 2nd in the league in shot blocks a year ago, 28th in the league in shot blocking. And C.J. Watson with a steal.
And no one's going to block this one.
They're #1 in the league in steals, but also your rebounding. I think, you know, the team or the fans almost take for granted your 10-11 rebounds. That's where you're missed the most, is rebounding the ball defensively.
Yeah, you know, like you said, me and Ronnie, we really always try to help my teammates and block the shots and get the rebounds. And now it's really hard if like Randolph is playing at a 5 now and Corey's at the 4, so we have really disadvantage in the, you know, in the size.
Timeout on the floor. You going to hang for a couple more minutes? You all right?
Okay, if you want, so I can stick around a little bit.
All right, Andris Biedrins is going to hang. Watson with a steal, and the Warriors with a lead.